Let me see about her side. Please stop the nonsense.
Toronto, dude, I was dying.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is she
Okay.
talking? What is she
Like,
yapping about?
Like,
bro?
relax, Drake. And then before we start, what makes it worse? She's been going for like 6 days about the same shit, bro.
Still going.
Like, still going. We need Patrick. I'm running out of cards here. You got to wrap it up.
Bro, we gotta just do something else. Talk about something
Right?
else. Anything else. You don't even have to talk about this anymore. You can just go off and do something. At this point,
Anything else?
what's that meme of the dude dancing? It's just like the party's been over. He won't.
Oh,
leave.
yeah, right?
that's her. It's like, bro, just
It's
go
okay.
away. We're done here. We've said our piece. You sided with racist people. We're fine. Like, it's okay. We're cool. We're done. None of us want to talk about this anymore. Ladies, gentlemen, those who identify as neither, my name is Main Event RJ, your XP World Champion, and I am joined today by the silkiest of warriors,
Yes, sir.
Richie Black. And
Wagwan,
today,
what's up, RJ?
dude, it's been an interesting few days, and you know what? I thought about it. Dynamite was a lot of fun, but if we keep doing Dynamite reviews, we're gonna burn ourselves out, especially when we got big Dynamites like the 6-year anniversary coming up.
Yeah.
And you know, eventually they're gonna start running 3-hour Dynamites again. You know.
I know, and I can't wait.
And
I cannot wait.
And we're not gonna want to sit there and just keep doing the same things week to week. So this week we had a very good idea. We're going to review a past match from AEW that we not necessarily haven't seen, but I know Michi Black wasn't around to see some of these matches, so we found some old matches to rewatch.
Yup.
But right before that, I wanted to talk about it because Michi Black, it's fair to say that we love women on this podcast, right?
Absolutely. Love women.
Absolutely adore them. So you would have to be a crazy person to think we weren't excited to see that the special announcement that Tony Khan made was about the women's tag team titles.
I know. We got to clap it up.
Yeah.
However, though, I'm
So-
kind of bummed. That it wasn't him moving Collision to another day.
I didn't think that was going to happen. And also, I still think Saturday is the good day for Collision. I know it messes with pay-per-view stuff.
Yeah.
That is weird, but I think they'll probably stick to Saturday nights because they are there for a fight. But I went on social media to ask people who they thought should be the inaugural women's tag team champions. I asked for fun answers, I asked for left field answers, and I asked for genuine answers. And man, Threads provided some crazy answers. So I'm going to go through those, or not all through all of them, because there was a lot of them. And
I remind you, chat, I haven't heard none of these, so we're going to be shocked together at what we about to hear.
I think that we should start off with kind of the three teams that I saw the most, and that was Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa. Fair. They're on-screen girlfriends.
Yeah, okay.
They're constantly around each other. Hell, even Mina's most recent singles match was because Toni Storm lost on Sunday. So, fair. Makes it.
I guess, okay.
I get it. Number 2 was the Triangle of Madness and Julia Hart.
Yeah.
Blue Sky? What the Sky Blue?
Sky Blue?
I wanted to say Blue Sky so bad it wouldn't it just kept coming out like that. It's Sky Blue.
Okay.
I like that idea. 2 very young girls that are really talented in the ring. Not sure if you want that responsibility on them for the first ever tag champions, but
I will say this though.
Fair.
We could put Tekla with a new member and have them be the tag champs.
You could, but I would like the idea of Tekla going for singles gold while those 2 are kind of pursuing the tag gold. So I wouldn't do that, but I mean, this is AEW. They just do stuff sometimes. So
right.
And the third one, this one I probably got the most was Penelope Ford and Megan Bayne, which personally I would definitely put gold on Megan Bayne as soon as possible. She's that dominant presence. I'm still not that sure about her thing with Penelope Ford, though. I brought this up a few weeks ago. She just seems like she's just there. Which
that's what I was thinking too, because I feel like, because I said it on Twitter a couple days ago that I can't right now is leaving me, but I said Mega Man should team with someone else because I feel I'm with you. Penelope Ford, I feel she's just there, like she wrestles, but I feel like though she's not at the level Mega Man needs her to get tag team gold. That's just me.
And
Maybe not right now.
she recently joined forces with the Bunny again on the Indies, so that could be
Mm-hmm.
a team for that. And then have Megan Bayne go for singles gold, kind of like the Triangle of Madness are kind of doing.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Megan Bayne though. I really do want to see her win some type of gold soon.
She has to, King. She has to.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it would be the women's world title anytime soon, and the TBS title's
Mm-hmm.
held up, so I wouldn't be too mad at it. I would just think that this is a one woman team, but not in a mean spirited way. I don't get her pairing with Megan Bayne.
No, yeah,
it just
makes sense though.
Yeah, they've been a team and they do wrestle together, so it's not like, oh dude, she's just all of a sudden working with no, like I get they are a team. I'm not the biggest fan of the team. Big fan of Megan Bayne though, because she works so incredibly well. So there's a lot of these. Also, I saw TJ a lot, which I think that's also understandable. I think they would do better going after the first heel team to have it than being the first team to have it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Because they're always gonna be a fan favorite no matter what.
Yeah, they're over with the team. Let me slide past some of these. I saw this a couple times too. That MJ01 over on Thread said Mercedes Moné by herself. I don't know.
I'll take that.
I don't
I'll take
know
that.
how we get there and how you don't make the division look weak by having one person beat everybody. But that's funny and honestly sounds like something that like you would make a joke about.
There's a handicap match all the time.
Yeah, like where it's like, oh, Mercedes will give it to herself because she's alone. It's like, that's funny. Don't give them ideas. It's her and the Beast Mortos. They run together. That shit would be.
No, I'll cry.
That shit would make me cry. So,
Mm-hmm.
I got a really interesting one, and this one, where did it go? No, why is her name gone? I should have screenshotted that one, or I should have screenshotted that one. I don't remember your name. I think you were. I'm not even gonna try and guess that. I've been reading names for the past 2 days. I saw a team of Hikaru Shida, former AEW Women's Champion, first 3-time AEW Women's Champion. I think that's what it was, and Nyla Rose together.
Okay, I know who Nyla Rose is. Yeah.
Yeah, them both being former women's champions. Great. That could be their whole thing. We're former women's champions. We're that dominant. And you kind of get a cool flip on the muscle being the mouthpiece and the smaller person being the really aggressive, angry wrestling machine. But they're both just phenomenal. I think they should both be on the TV more often. But you know, we don't book these shows. We just watch them and enjoy them.
We just absorb them.
Luke Warrior, I think, but they spelled it with Leuk. Luke Warrior. The Young Bucks in drag, called the Young Doe. Now,
Nah, that's insane.
Now, this one made me laugh because I can't find it, but somebody did say the Young Bucks in drag, but changing their name to the Young Doe, it sounds like something they would do in a BTE episode. It just does. It's something they
just
would
to do it, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't actually be in the tournament, but they would hype themselves up for the tournament, and at the end of the skit would be, "You're not in the tournament," and they go, "What? Why are we in the tournament?" And then the Young Bucks walk in, clipped in behind them, like, "Oh, who are these guys?" Like it just it sounds like something they would do. I don't think they'd get away with it because of the way people are nowadays, but I think it could have been funny. Sky and Julia. People were really pushing for Sky and Julia in my comments. They really want to see that.
But I'll take that though. I always showed that I thought Julia Hart was tough.
Yes, yeah. She's really good. I think a lot of people try to downplay what she does, which is interesting. I saw this one from Drea D Hearts over on Threads. Mina and Queen Aminata. Because those two
like that.
They have been interacting a lot more together, and also, I mean, put the belt on Queen Aminata. Why not? It's
right.
Always,
you don't need a reason.
Yeah, you put any belt on Queen Aminata at this point. We're big fans of Queen here, and I think I'll end it with, where did that one go?
Dang, Chad. RJ got you just see through his glasses, bro. Just scrolling for days.
Dog, I told you, bro. They really like. Oh, here's the Young Bucks in drag. PC Cassidy 78 over on Threads. You're the one who said the initial Bucks in drag, and then the other one expanded on said actions.
On said actions. Bro, I'm literally just watching these glasses, bro. Just whole thumb is just going up. Like,
Dude,
damn.
I'm trying to find the one because somebody had a fun idea. I wanted to be the last team because it was so good.
And watch, you can't find now. But
I
when we
know,
end it,
dude. I'm gonna find it the second I refresh this. Yeah, whatever. Somebody on Threads, your name was important, but I can't find you, said the idea of Mercedes Moné and Athena winning those tag straps. Now,
oh,
fire visual. Them both have, Mercedes only has 8 belts, but the visual of Athena with the 2 belts and then Mercedes holding all those belts could be fire. But do you want that responsibility for those tag titles first? Because you're not pinning Mercedes or Athena anytime soon, right? So you gotta commit to like a 6-month plan with these tag titles, which, since it's on 2 of your biggest stars like that, you kind of gotta prioritize getting them on TV, which is great. But also, they have singles titles that they have main stories for. That TBS title eventually has to go somewhere. That ROH title ain't going nowhere. But that AEW women's title should go right next to that ROH world title. It's gonna be an interesting one. We don't know how we get the inaugural tag champs. They haven't announced a tournament, which I'm upset about.
Yeah, like I'm trying to see how we're going to do this.
I trust them to do this correctly. I trust the best team will be the first teams to hold them. I'm just nervous on how we get there because not announcing it is weird to not do. But I mean, I guess maybe it's one of the ratings for the big announcement. I'm not sure.
And we have to remember, we got the 6-year anniversary next week, so maybe they're putting time into that right now. And then after that, they're going to be like, all right, we got something for y'all.
They could also run a tournament alongside the C2, maybe? Because they can, so when they can try to test the waters, because I don't know if you guys watch Collision, but they did announce women's blood and guts. I marked out for that. I'm so excited.
I cannot wait.
So we're getting this much closer to just a women's C2, which I would be over the moon for that. But yeah, so honestly, dude, the women's division deserves everything they're getting. All the match stipulations, all the titles, and all the gold. I love that for them. But now it's time to go back and revisit the past. I decided, listen, you want to see some old matches. I want you to try to convince me that Britt Baker is worth something. So I decided for us, the first match that we would go back and, I guess technically re-review. We didn't review it the first time, but it is kind of like a re-review. Is the unsanctioned lights out match between Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker DMD. I don't personally think...
No, excuse me. You guys say your name. Dr. Britt Baker DMD.
I don't think this will switch my opinion on Britt Baker because I've had to see her wrestle recently. So if anything, this is going to make me upset that she doesn't wrestle like this anymore. It also involves Thunder Rosa, who's a phenomenal talent. And I've heard this match is pretty good. So we're going to watch it together. You guys are going to watch it along with us. And at the end, we'll give our thoughts, an overview. It's about 16 minutes. I'll link it down in the description so you can watch it along with us. But Michi Black, are you ready? Do you have it pulled up for yourself?
Yes, I do have it pulled up, King.
All right, you ready? And 3, 2, 1, play. We should be good. If you're watching alongside us, it should be playing. We can't play audio or visuals because we don't want copyright strikes. And yeah, this is an unsanctioned lights out, so of course they're just going to be as aggressive as possible. From what I remember, this feud had been 3 matches. I think this was the 3rd match.
My God. See, how we're watching this. You're telling me Britt Baker's not good? Come on.
It has been a very good start to the match, guys.
Like, come on. Like, I'm just sitting here watching. Like, come on now. And I love me Thunder Rosa, but like let's be serious.
Yeah, I miss Thunder Rosa on my screen. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too.
I wish he was doing something in Collision.
Hey, almost took her face off with that.
Yeah. The which side though? The skull or the normal part? The human part. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. I said the normal part. I was like, that's not right. That's not right.
The skull, King. The skull.
Yeah. The skull.
Oh. I will say this though, like I'm not comparing, so chat don't crucify me when I say this, but when it comes to women matches and what can I say? When there's like stipulations like this, like hardcore type matches,
Yes.
they do this better than the folks across the street.
They do that better than a lot of people, especially the folks across the street. The folks across the street don't like to do anything. The most blood you get in a match across the street is an accidental face gash on a random Friday night. I'm sorry, I didn't want to.
Oh yeah, I see what you get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that shit was ridiculous though. Live, that shit. I watched it like she instantly started leaking. That joint was ridiculous.
What was worse, the cut or the botch? Not to bring tribalism into it, guys, but which was worse?
But I don't think it was. Hold on, pause.
Yeah, sure. If you don't watch the good wrestling, got me talking about SmackDown over here.
I gotta add.
Hashtag ad. All right, so let's talk more about the botch. I'll just cut this part out.
Nope, we're back now.
Yes, sir.
Do you have YouTube Premium?
Fuck no. I'm spending money on YouTube. The hell?
How do you get no ads?
Some videos just don't give me ads.
Wow.
It's not that I don't have. Oh no, I had an ad. That's why I said we'll just cut this part out.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even think about ads. YouTube ads, I wasn't even considering it.
You could definitely tell this match we're definitely trying to get over from COVID.
Yeah, it's not in between. Is this in
between? 2021.
2020. God, dude, 2020. That seems like it was so long ago, bro. That COVID era was crazy.
Ridiculous.
I didn't watch wrestling during it. I just mean like in general in life, but like going back to watch wrestling and stuff, it's just like, damn, I kind of don't want to watch this.
Oh, look who's on the screen.
Dude, who would have Jade Cargill? I forgot. Is it weird I forgot she was in AEW for a second?
She was the longest reigning TBS champ until with Mercedes Moné.
60 plus wins. 2 losses, crazy stat out of Jade Cargill right there. But I mean, she looked good doing it. She just didn't have that. She should have been trained that entire time. That is unfortunate for.
But I'm glad now though. Damn, and y'all tell me Britt Baker's not a hooper. Crazy.
Sure.
DMD. Yup. What?
Yeah, bro.
I'll get you. I don't get RJ.
I'm just saying.
I don't get it. I'm seeing great wrestling.
Comparison is the thief of joy. I've seen better stomps, though. I'm just saying. It wasn't that it was bad. Listen, I ain't never been in a ring before. I'm just saying. It just looked like it was an okay stomp. It was an alright stomp.
Alright stomp.
It wasn't that crazy, twin. I'm sorry. Sorry. I did.
And she's leaking. She is leaking.
Good. Because the biggest critique I'll have for any street fight is if you're not gonna bleed, it's just not a point. Just call it a hardcore.
But
just call it a no rules match. Don't
never
call
mind.
it hardcore.
Never mind. This is just an unsanctioned match. Never mind. I can't
This
say
is unsanctioned.
Because I was gonna say, I wish like people in their matches like these, they would wear like actual clothes, but that's just me.
Yeah, the streetwear and the street fight.
Yeah,
top 5.
Like it just bothers. It's like it's just aesthetic. Like
yeah, we're wearing wrestling gear to this. Nah.
Yeah, like the story is, I want to beat your ass in a street fight. I want to see you in some black Nikes, some shorts and knee pads, like in a beater. Just know we about to go to war.
You know who got that memo? Tekla in their recent
yeah. She knew.
She hooped, and God, I can't say enough good things about Tekla. Let's talk about Tekla instead of Britt Baker. So
no, the disrespect.
Yeah.
Like Britt Baker is so tough and like, oh man.
I just don't think her most recent one. Yes, because I'm 7 years old. Her most recent run just wasn't worth a damn. Like I don't know. Maybe she wanted more out of it and she just wasn't getting it.
Bro, they're about to have her wrestle Serena Deeb. Like, let's be serious. Like, let's be serious.
She had a bad match with Mercedes Moné, so I'm sorry. Unfortunately, when you're putting out bad matches with Mercedes, you kind of you get not
one
punished,
bad day, and then we want to punish her and then have her wrestle Serena Deeb. Like, let's be real.
How do you have a bad match with Mercedes Moné? One bad match doesn't ruin the day, but one bad match with someone you can't have a bad match with. I'm sorry, brother. You can't convince me otherwise.
I guess no one can have bad days anymore, chat. I
Oh
guess.
no, never that. We're in the age of the
Like-
internet. We need instant gratification. I need that. I need the first match to be good, or it's not. It's bad. That build was terrible too. I didn't like that build either.
I will say this though. Watch when like COVID time, like it definitely made wrestling look real different back then without the
Yeah.
crowd.
It's for the good and for bad, because I think companies had to get a little bit more, not special, but like they had to be a little better with their angles and stuff. So I think it was like some good things came out of it, but also if I had the chance, I would probably make sure we didn't all get locked down for what felt like forever. But
Bro, it was like what, a whole year?
I don't think it was a full calendar, but it was a lot. It was more than half a year. I think that we were kind of on, because it was like the restrictions, then shut down, then restrictions again. And honestly, it was all a blur. I was working during that time. I was quote essential. Yeah.
Listen, I was saying the essential worker, and then my boss had to make a. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah,
no,
dude.
My god!
You love a good spot.
Jesus. Oh, bro, why we put that in the contract? Like, why are we signing for that?
That is so tame. You're not taking that spot,
bro. Why?
It was just a bunch of chairs.
God. Oh my god!
I feel like out of all the spots I see in wrestling, that's not that bad. I'd take that one.
I'll take it, but oh god.
But to be fair, I said I'd take all the spots. I saw that spot in Mexico that got leaked. Yeah, I'm probably taking that shit. All that glass and barbed wire. I'm down. Where he jumped off the roof, or all the cars. And the glass.
Yeah, nigga's crazy.
The thing that started Gail Kim's meltdown. The catalyst.
Yeah, that bro's crazy for that. I would never.
Dude, I would have to. I think I'd have to get paid substantially
to take that. You getting paid $50 and 2 corn dogs. Can't you better?
I ain't taking that.
I'm on the ad.
I do it for a ride though. Really got that? Oh shit.
No, I'm good now.
All right, bet.
She definitely look like EO.
That's a sentence.
Huh?
That's a sentence.
I said she looks like EO.
Yeah. I'm not elaborating with you.
Okay. Sorry, I'll make a comparison. My bad.
Comparison's a thief of joy, twin. Don't do that.
Okay, I won't do that. Is she about to kick her in the throat with the ladder? Hold on, wait.
I mean, why not?
Oh, no. Oh, okay. No. Oh.
I'll give her this. Like, in this match, so like this, she'll take that bump. I just wish she took better bumps everywhere else. That ladder spot, that shit. Like spots are so like subjective to what you think would it feel like with.
She's leaking.
But like a spot like that, bro, just like it's not that big of an area, but the pain there, it's just.
Bro, I know her head is rocking right now, bro.
Dude, it's just one of those matches where you're just like, yeah, nah, I gotta.
Yo,
I gotta take some time.
Got crazy headache. My God, she's leaking.
It's one of the matches where afterwards you gotta make sure you're not working the next night. No
bro,
indie show,
she's
no nothing. Yeah. This is what I remember about this match whenever I first heard about it, was how much blood there was. I mean, it was... Thunder Rosa got busted up pretty early.
Bro,
so they kind of had to match that energy by having the blood. Oof. It is a lot. It's actually way more than I remember. And it's not even... Well, we're not even halfway. Well, we're a little over half. So...
Bro,
who is at ringside? I missed it. I can't.
I have no idea. But bro, I'm so sucking. She's biting. Oh my God!
Yeah, dude. You know what a little forehead bite did?
Bro, and no one likes Britt Baker. Like, I'm not understanding.
I mean, if one bad day doesn't take away, one good day also doesn't give you everything. Oh, Thunder Rosa just ate that ladder. Oh my God.
Her arm is stuck.
Dude, that's why ladder spots scare me more than anything, bro. The way her arm is just tangled in there. Oh, Britt is bleeding.
Bruh, she is leaking.
I love that for her. I gotta find the match with the bunny. She had a hardcore match where she was bleeding like that. I should find that one. If anybody knows what that one is, put that one in the comments.
Bro, is she about to jump?
I mean, what would you do if you're bleeding profusely and your opponent's on the ground? You don't jump on him?
Oh my god, she's about to.
It's about to.
Oh no!
It's about to get.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I know it hurt, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It could have been worse, and believe me, we've seen spots get really bad. But a nice burning hammer, I think that is. And I thought this was on a Dynamite. It was a named Dynamite. It was on one of the Grand Slams, I think. But this is a Dynamite match for these two. Yeah, Grand Slam, I think it just showed. Like,
you could tell she's weak.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell she's weak.
She fell, basically.
Yo, like, she's bleeding like,
like a stuffed pig. I think that's what JR used to say. Stuffed pig? That sounds wrong for some reason. I don't know why.
Bro, I give it to her because she ain't quitting, dog. I would end this shit.
And this is why we don't sign you to the ring, because you would quit halfway through. His nail gets chipped and he's quitting the match.
Nah, damn. Nah, okay. This is one of the early days. Okay. You could definitely tell.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell. But you could tell though, like these are like everyone's like and said, "Oh my god, bro!"
This was show us why you should be on our TV show instead of theirs. That's basically what these show like, especially 2021 coming out of COVID. Yeah. Oh, dude, the glove. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the glove thing. I don't.
Yeah.
Like,
this one thing I did. Yeah.
Like I get
I'm with
it,
you.
but...
I wouldn't even argue with you. But I definitely get it too. But I definitely wouldn't argue with you though. She got tape. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not tape. I thought it was tape around her knees, but that should be. It should be tax, right? Like it should be. I mean, it should take a rock song, but I'm pretty sure these are. Yeah, tax. Yeah, okay. This shit's about to be ridiculous. Oh God.
I'm just saying, it should have been teeth. Could you imagine they got a bunch of teeth?
I've been okay. Oh, she's stepping on it. Oh God.
After that tax and tables match, man.
Yeah.
Tax are so, heebies jeebies.
Yeah.
But I mean,
oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no! Oh.
Michi Black is on the edge of his seat for this one. I'm glad.
I don't like this homegirl that's in here. She's just useless.
she's just there.
She Thunderer missed her with the crutch, and she. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, get her out of there. Okay, what we about to do? Oh God! Oh God! No! Nope! Shit! Oh damn! Damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh my God! Oh God! Oh, they're stuck in her! Oh my God!
Yeah, they're taxed. They kind of do that. Of course, they're stuck in her, dog. Where else are they gonna go?
Oh, look at her naked, bro! Oh
yeah.
God! Oh shit!
Is it wrong to say that looks cool though? Like that looks cool.
You're a bad motherfucker for taking this spot.
I mean, why not?
Oh, why? No. Oh, in your hands.
Yeah, dude, I can't. The crawling in it. Dude, my hands.
Yeah. Okay. No. Oh. Oh, you're crazy. You're I hate. No, shit.
Oh, bro.
Bro, she is leaking crazy. Where's the towel? She needs a towel.
No.
You gotta wipe the blood off her face.
We need the visual. That shit went hard for years.
Bro, oh God, man. Can
you believe this didn't main event?
Okay. Oh.
Miss Baker Bro, could you imagine this being your dentist, by the way?
bro.
Like, even, like, years from now, like, let's say she, like, retires and just goes to dentistry for whatever reason. And just, yeah, I'll be your dentist
You
today.
you gotta have photos of that. Oh yeah, I
Oh,
know
yeah.
it hurt.
In the,
I have it all over my dentist's office.
Yeah, in the office, in the building, yeah, of course, you gotta.
Oh no! Why is she taking all these bumps? It's Thunder's turn. It
No,
has to
it's
be
not.
Thunder's turn.
No.
It's not. Oh
No,
god.
it's never Britt Baker's
Oh.
turn. Oh, nah. A good unsanctioned match will make you forget that the stipulation is stupid.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was something else. Okay.
That
All
was
right. Now, elaborate on what you just said though.
about what, the unsanctioned match.
Yeah. Why being stupid?
I just think it's stupid. The whole we're technically off the air, so we aren't liable for what happens. Like,
oh yeah. Okay,
sure.
yeah.
It's like,
Just
if that was the case, why can I see it on the show I paid for? Like, technically.
Yeah.
I know there's a suspension of disbelief for wrestling. That's the point. But I just hate it because they try to, shove that idea down your throat. It's not just AEW. It's WWE. I see it in indie shows where it's just like, well, yeah, but you're still recording it, uploading it to your places. So it's like, you can say it's unsanctioned and you have nothing to do with it. But you do. So it's like,
Right, I'm just calling it a Street Fighter song.
I would just prefer them to say,
or a hardcore match.
Death match. Just really hammer in that death matches are a little bit more intense. But then I guess, when there's death match wrestling and they're like glass tubes in the neck type shit, you kind of don't want the same comparison. So it's like, I get it.
Yeah.
But unsanctioned just sounds stupid. And you justifying it too. Remember, I think it was WWE, the refs used to take their shirts off and they'd wear like a black shirt underneath. I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm like, who's that for? Like, in reality, who is that for? It's not for me.
Because it's not. He says not for me. I promise you, it's not for me.
Like, it's not for me. But
oh my god.
So that was Britt Baker DMD against Thunder Rosa was this for the world title? I think this might have just been an unsanctioned match for the
just unsanctioned match.
So they just did this on free TV for the love of the game. Michi Black, seeing a bit of one of your favorites in the Big 2-5. How does it compare? Not how does it compare, but how does it feel to see them back in the Big 2-1, basically bleeding to death in the middle of?
You can definitely tell the production's different.
Very much.
The camera angles is different. However, it's hard to compare because it was during COVID, so it's kind of hard to compare. And you could tell the wrestling got better because back then, I feel like everyone that was there, it was like their first time being on live TV or maybe their first year on live TV like this. So that you could definitely tell, which is fine.
Yes.
However,
there's age.
Britt Baker is damn GOAT, and we need to start putting respect on her name. GOAT is crazy.
GOAT is crazy.
But,
I mean, hey, I can't tell you who your GOAT is. I'm just saying that. For me, that's crazy.
Dr. Britt Baker gotta be on our TV screens back again in the Big 2-5 into the Big 2-6.
I just don't. They were in Pennsylvania, dog, and she still didn't come. In a show that announced the women's tag titles and main evented by women, I just don't see it happening. I think it's over.
Maybe she comes at the 6-year show.
Maybe, she was there originally, so maybe that is the case. But at the end of the day, if you had to let's star rate this not under. Well, actually, no, yeah, let's star rate it for you based off of your 2025 standards. So if you had seen this, if this match was on the most recent Dynamite, what would you have given it overall out of 5 stars?
Give it out of 5. I'll give it like a 3.5.
Really? 3.5? I would have given it a straight 4. It was kind of short, but justify yourself.
I only say it's a 3.5 because certain parts of the match, I feel like they're kind of, lost a little bit. And I didn't like the outside interference because she didn't bring nothing to the match.
She was
like, she was just there. Like, she didn't help. In an unsanctioned match, why are we not doing a 2-1 essentially? You're my partner. We should be beating her ass from the moment the bell rings because there's technically no rules. Right. We should be beating her up. That's just me.
And that's fair.
But
I
then the time she does get into the match, and she gets instantly put through a table and then taken out of the equation like she was never there the whole 60 minutes you're watching the show.
Right.
That's just me.
And also that could be another thing against my thing for unsanctioned matches, where it's like, if it's unsanctioned, why don't you just shoot the guy? Right? Like,
right.
So it's like the same logic of like, well, why aren't you jumping in this ring to help me? Where it's like, I get it. Believe
why don't you
me,
stab him? Like
I'm suspending disbelief as much as I can.
I'm trying.
But also, why are you out here?
My common sense just takes over sometimes. Like,
she set up a couple tables, so I mean, I guess she helped with that regard. But
bro, all she was doing is throwing chairs into the ring, and it's not like she did anything. Like, again, why are we not coming into the ring and hitting them with the chair?
Yeah, jump her with me, just a little bit.
Yeah,
you don't
like,
gotta be in every spot. Jump her with me. You right there already. You're getting paid to be out here. You
and
know,
then
like,
the time when doctors bleeding profusely, that should be your time to go into the other side and be on there. But again, maybe I'm just nitpicking. But but I'm just saying my common sense maybe is just taking over too much. That's the only reason why.
Using too much common sense in wrestling. That's how you ruin wrestling.
I know, right? And also, I feel like in an unsanctioned match, we should have more to it than just tacks, ladders, chairs, and it's just like a literally TLC match. I mean, we could have more. If we're going to do an unsanctioned match, I feel we have to go above and beyond what the normal hardcore matches, whatever. I'm not saying we have to do like 50 spots where are crazy, but we should do something extra, like maybe a glass tube. But I feel we could have added more though.
You could have had more, but also you have to remember the type of women's matches that were going on at that time. A lot of this stuff you wouldn't see if you were, unless you were watching indie wrestling a lot. Mm-hmm. So for this to be on a TV screen, on normal television, basically just part of your cable package, that was unheard of. You weren't seeing stuff like this before. So
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
I will give them that. Like, I don't think it wasn't enough. I actually think they did more than the TV usually would allow them to do. So I give them way. I think that's why I keep mine at 4 stars overall. Okay. Because I think they were able to get to do so much more. And like I said, women weren't doing this shit, especially if you were watching the Fed still.
But I'll give it to them though and say this: if you told me this would have been on a card in the Big 2-5 on like a Dynamite, I'm definitely for it. I'll watch it again.
Facts. Because I like Thunder Rosa and I don't like Dr. Britt Baker, but I mean, I'll see her in an unsanctioned match if she wants to do that again. I mean, it's clearly.
And I feel like with a crowd, if they ran it back with a crowd, it'll be a lot more better too.
Oh, dude. Now I'm just thinking about women's matches, dude. But I think that's the beautiful part of this thing we call pro wrestling. Just the matches, the love for it all. And with that being said, we need more matches, dude. Because we can go through that YouTube full match playlist as much as we want, but that wouldn't be interactive. So, TTR tribe, down in the comment section, give us your suggestions. If you don't want to put it in the comment section, maybe you're embarrassed of your profile picture. Maybe you got a Goku picture that you used when you were 16. You don't mess with that no more. You can always follow us on Twitter, and all of our links are down in the description. You can go follow us as a whole as TTR or individually as co-hosts. We're always asking for questions. We're always posting about whatever the hell we got going on. Sometimes you'll see me be a little sad, and sometimes you'll see me bodying in a Tekken game. It's just the lifestyle. Sometimes
bodying in a Tekken game is crazy.
You'll see Michi Black simping all over Twitter for the beauties that we see on screen, and then sometimes you'll see him talking about an older brother or something.
Big Brother. Don't disrespect Big Brother. Kate.
I have no context. Regardless, follow us. We're always looking for fan interaction and fan engagement, guys. I appreciate you all for watching. Remember to leave a like. And Michi Black, anything else you want to say before we go?
No, I can't wait for. No, I'm not gonna care about it. I really enjoyed this. I can't wait for the next match you watch. Yeah. I really can't.
It's gonna be a good one. We thank you all for watching, and we'll see ya.
I'm gonna fucking see you.
I was gonna say it that time.